How's it going, Cat Gang? This video right here comes straight from you guys, my amazing community. In the comment section of my golden skins ranking video, Captain Comrade said, I have an idea for a Fallen gameplay. 2 games, one with all golden skins and the other without golden skins, just to show the difference in the buffs. Also, you have to use only golden skins and the same units for both games, but we both know which unit won't be in the game because of how bad it is. Sorry, Soldier. I am not sorry, Soldier, but this is a great idea. So that's what this video is. 2 different games played on the same map using the same towers, except in one I use all golden skins, and in the other I use their non-golden counterparts. Then we compare the results and we see how much better I did with the buffs from the golden skins. This should give you an idea of how much of a difference using a golden skin makes. This will be interesting because some of the golden skins have hardly any buff at all, like the golden pyromancer, and others have a really nice big buff, like the golden minigunner. If you guys watch my golden skins ranking video already, then you know that in the background of that video, I showed a game where I used only the golden scout, golden cowboy, golden pyromancer, golden crook boss, and the golden minigunner. What I didn't show you was if I won or lost that game. So that's what you're gonna see first here, how well the golden skins can do on Grass Isle on the Molten difficulty. I went ahead and went with Molten because you can't solo Fallen with this loadout, you crazy. After this game, I'll do the exact same thing, except I'll remove the golden skins and see how well the towers can do without them. And now let me go ahead and remind you of what the buffs are on each of these towers that I'm using. The golden pyro gets a 50% range boost and a 25% damage boost, but unfortunately, the damage boost just isn't enough to make a difference in the DPS. The golden crook boss gets a 40% damage boost, which also applies to its minions. The golden cowboy gets a 25% damage boost, a 15% range boost, and gains cash on every 4th shot instead of the 5th. But all of this comes with a 25% increase in upgrade costs. The golden scout also comes with a crazy 100% increase in its upgrade costs, but that buys it an insane 200% damage boost at max level. And finally, the golden minigunner gets a 50% damage boost with no increased upgrade costs. I am going to be popping back up at key moments of this video to let you know what I was thinking, so if you want to watch this all the way to the end, then I'll see you then. Or if you just skip to the end of each game to see how I did, I'll also be giving a recap of the gameplay to let you know what I was thinking. Alright, now it's your favorite part of the video where I tell you to sit back, relax, and grab a cat and enjoy this epic challenge. One thing I can say about the golden skins game is that I didn't have to be as careful about when I was placing certain towers and where I was placing them. I just kind of relaxed and played for fun because I really didn't have anything to worry about. You're gonna see me selling towers and moving stuff around here. I could not do that in the regular skin game. I had to be much more precise, but I'll tell you all about that during that game. I'm really surprised to see that I was surviving so well at this point with only 3 cowboys. In my next game, I had to use a lot more to keep that money flowing in. I guess the golden cowboy giving out cash on every 4th shot really does make a difference. And check out how much range I'm getting out of my golden pyro. You're gonna see a pretty big difference in its effectiveness when it comes time to use the regular one. Wow, it's crazy to go back and watch this gameplay after having finished both games. I was really struggling by this point with the regular skins. Right now, I have every single one of my towers at max level, and that's really helping with my damage output. The only towers I managed to get to max level in my next game are the minigunners. Look at me just placing crook bosses for fun. That's how you know using the golden skins is no sweat. The buffs they have really helped me out. Even the pyro's range buff. Look at what I'm starting wave 40 with. 1 pyromancer, 2 scouts, 4 cowboys, 5 crook bosses, and 5 minigunners. Let's compare that to what I start wave 40 with in the regular skin game. And boom! So Golden Skins take home the first win in this challenge. And they did it in a record time of 25 minutes and 23 seconds. No way! That's setting a pretty high bar. Now let's go ahead and bring out the challengers to see if they have what it takes to match the Golden Skins and take down the Molten Boss. Something I want to say at the beginning here is that I am super proud of how I played this game. I lost pretty bad a couple of times before I figured out how many cowboys I needed to place to get a good cash flow, and when exactly I needed to start placing minis so that I wouldn't get overwhelmed in the early 30 waves. And I can tell you right off the bat, the biggest difference here between these two games is that I had to be super careful about where I place my towers when I use the regular skins. I had to make the most of every inch of this path so my cowboys would always be making money, and so my minigunners could attack for the maximum amount of time. So just know that when you see me placing cowboys and minigunners, I had to put them in those spots. It was nothing like the Golden Skins game where I could just kind of pay attention. I had to know exactly what enemies were coming up next to prepare my troops for battle. One big difference you should be noticing here is that I focused only on getting 10 cowboys before even thinking about placing anything else. And I only upgraded 3 of them to level 3. This is because for this challenge, the cowboys are really only here to make me money, and they only need to be at level 2 for that. So then I took the money that they made me and put them into max level minigunners. And that's how I survive into late game. Now I'm going to start placing minigunners, and I'm only going to place them in this back part of the map because this is the only place where the zombies really can't get outside of their attack range. This allows me to make the most of their high DPS. I'm also going to focus on upgrading one to max level before placing another. This ensures I can kill the tougher, slow, and speedy bosses. Notice how I'm letting my money save up without placing any other towers? I don't want to place more minigunners because I don't need them, so I want to give the cowboys as much time as possible to attack the enemies. This ensures that I get as much money from them as I can. And if things do start to get too hairy, I can always throw down a couple of minigunners. Now I'm starting to build up my minigunner army so I don't die to these stronger bosses. Notice how I still haven't maxed my scouts, pyromancer, or crook boss. I just didn't have any extra money to spend on them. I had to put it all into minigunners this game. Alright, now I'm starting wave 40 and look at what I have down. 1 pyromancer, 1 scout, 1 crook boss, 16 cowboys, and 14 minigunners. Compare that to what I had down at this point in the golden skins game and you'll see the true power of the golden skins. Of course, I did end up placing more minigunners in that game, but this is what I had to have down just to get to this point. No, the regular skins lost the challenge. And they got so close too. Well, there you have it, people. The golden skins win the epic victory royale over the regular skins, proving once and for all that the golden skins actually do make a difference. Let me know what you guys thought about this video down in the comments below. I'm thinking of doing a mini series with like golden cowboy and golden crook boss versus golden minigunner and golden soldier or something like that. Maybe use the commander and DJ to buff them. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button with your forehead, hit that subscribe button with your big toe, and turn on notifications however you can so you don't miss any of my amazing upcoming content. And while you're at it, go ahead and join my growing Discord community. You can do that at discord.gg/JustHarrison things. And I will see you guys next time. Take care, be safe, and never forget what I always say. Peace!